Systems of linear equations, two variables. A two-variable system of linear equations consists of two linear equations that contain two different variables. I will be explaining two ways to solve these, substitution and elimination. Method 1, substitution. The substitution method is when you substitute one variable with the other and solve for that variable first. Here are the steps to solving by substituting. First, simplify if needed. So by that I mean remove brackets, fractions, etc. And step 2, choose one equation and solve for one variable. Express a variable using the other. Step 3 is substitute the variable into the other equation and solve. Now you can find out the value of one variable. Step 4 and the final step, solve for the other variable by plugging the known values in. To double check, you can replace the variables with your values and see if both equations are satisfied. Example 1. Solve for x and y. X plus 3y is equal to 7 and 5x minus 2y is equal to 1. Moving the 3y from equation 1 to the right side, we have x is equal to 7 minus 3y. Substituting this into equation 2, we have 5x minus 2y is equal to 1, which is the original equation 2, and that is equal to 5 times 7 minus 3y in brackets minus 2y, because x is equal to 7 minus 3y, and that's equal to 1. And then we can expand this part, so we get 35 minus 15y minus 2y is equal to 1, and if we solve for this, we get y is equal to 2. Then plugging in y equals 2 to x is equal to 7 minus 3y to solve for x, we have x is equal to 7 minus 3 times 2, which is equal to 1. So 2, 1 is the solution to the problem. Example 2. Solve for x and y. 2x plus 5y is equal to 42, and 3 times x plus y in brackets is equal to 45. Expanding equation 2 and replacing x with y, we have the original equation 2 is equal to 3x plus 3y is 45. That's, if we divide 3 on both sides, it becomes x plus y is equal to 15. So if we replace x with y, it becomes x is equal to 15 minus y. And if we substitute this into equation 1, we have equation 1 is equal to 2 times in brackets 15 minus y plus 5y is equal to 42. So 30 minus 2y plus 5y is equal to 42, and so y is equal to 4. Now plugging y is equal to 4 back into x is equal to 15 minus y to solve for x, we have x is equal to 15 minus 4, which is equal to 11. So 11, 4 is the solution to the problem. Example 3. Solve for m and n. M plus 1 over 4n is equal to 9, and 1 over 5m plus n is equal to 17. So from equation 1, we get 4m plus n is equal to 36, because we multiplied 4 on both sides. So if we write n using m, we have n is equal to 36 minus 4m. And from equation 2, we get m plus 5n is equal to 85, because we multiplied 5 on both sides. So substituting n is equal to 36 minus 4m to solve for n, we have m plus 5 times 36 minus 4m is equal to 85. And so m plus 180 minus 2m is equal to 85, which means m is equal to 5. And now plugging in m equals 5 back into n is equal to 36 minus 4m to solve for n, we have n is equal to 36 minus 4 times 5, which is equal to 16. So 5/16 is the solution to the problem.